So we want to hear this young lady's testimony. Let me tell you what the Lord showed me. In Venezuela, the Roman Catholic pagan doctrine is relevant. So in her praying to Mother Mary, which is just another form of Asherah, which is just another form of the false goddess, she had inherited a demon that we got prayed off of her. So I want her to share, and if she needs volume, give her lots of volume over this prayer. Go ahead and share what the Lord done. Let's all pray quietly. Pray.
I'm sorry, I get nervous whenever I speak up. I just want to say I have to thank them so much because I felt trapped. Lately I felt like I had this spirit of anger. I get angry really quickly, and my parents, like my dad is violent, he's aggressive. My parents never had a great relationship with each other. I was stuck in an environment that, like, I grew up in a toxic environment. Like you said, I grew up Catholic, but something in me felt like being Catholic wasn't right. Something in me just felt like I had to be a Christian, you know? One of the things that right now I just experience is like, I never spoke in tongues. I don't know what I said. I don't know what I said. A few days ago, I was praying to God that if I could just speak in tongues, that would be so cool. And I never knew that He was going to bring me here. He does have a purpose. I know He does. A man once told me that I was meant to be on a stage. He told me, he was like, "Your calling, I feel like you are meant to be on a stage and to talk to people, to tell them your experiences." It's crazy that I'm here standing. I'm thankful because you guys are part of my family now. I always ask for a family. I have one. People never knew that like God was gonna bring me here was good. I feel calm. I feel peace. I feel like something like I don't know. I just feel like I don't have any burdens anymore.
Amen.
One last thing I wanted to say is that God had told me that in order to lead others to it, I have to go through it. And I had to experience that. I feel like this was so powerful. I don't even know. It was just so like powerful. Like I am going to say I'm thankful. Once again, God has brought me so far. I'm only 19, turning 20 this year, but I feel like God has brought me so far. He has. And if y'all could pray for my family as well, that's a prayer request. Another prayer request is for my friend. She's Christian, but she feels like God has abandoned her. She feels like, she's forsaken. Sadly, she couldn't come today. I would have loved for her to come join us here. She didn't want to come. She said, "No, God left me." And I said, "No, He didn't. God never leaves you. God never forsakes you. He's there." And I told her, He will never fail. Like, you might be feeling forsaken right now, but God is there. Even when we don't feel His presence. Man, Billy Graham, that was my favorite pastor. He inspired me. Beautiful words from him. How he had said that, like, when he was little, he used to think that, like, whenever he didn't feel the presence of God, God was far. But no, actually, whenever you feel like He's farther, He's actually closer. And I was like, oh, that touched my heart. And I'm just gonna say, God will never leave y'all or forsake you. And I've experienced it myself. I'm young, but I've experienced it. And I know that God's calling for my life is going to be higher. I always ask to be on ministry. I always ask that I can someday go out there, spread the gospel to a lot of people, travel around the world. I would love to do that. And I'm just so thankful, like I said, this was powerful.
It's going to start in your family and in your friend circle. Your circle of friends.
Yeah.
And then you're going to go out from there.
Thank you.
We're going to move into the sermon now. Feel led of the Holy Spirit.